All right, so today we're going to do a little experiment to see how well a Norwex Microfiber Enviro cloth does compared to some other chemicals that claim to disinfect. And we're going to be using some raw chicken. So I've actually had this sitting out for a few hours and kind of smeared the chicken onto each plate. So we have some raw chicken, and then we're going to be using these testers which tests the presence of protein left on a surface. These are what health inspectors use to see if there's anything left on a countertop, anything with protein. So that's what we're going to be testing today. So first what we'll do is we'll remove the chicken. So I'm going to just smooth this around a little bit and stick this over here. And then I'm going to take this and wipe with my Norwex rag. We'll just do 2 swipes in through there. Okay, and then let's take our protein swab and just kind of swab that surface down really good. Okay, and we'll let that sit for just a minute. Just kind of let that shake up. Okay, and then here we have a second plate. So let's use this cleanser. We won't say what kind it is. This just has a little bit of water on it. So I'm going to use, now this says not to use that much, but we're just going to kind of wipe in through here. And we're just going to wipe that off. And then let's do our protein swab over the surface here. We can get. Get that down in there real good. All right, and let that sit for just a minute. Now we'll take this next one, and this one already has a nice disinfectant type wipe for us. So let's just wipe down the surface. And I'm having trouble getting some of the actual chicken off with this, whereas with the Enviro cloth, it just came right off. So I'm actually scraping this a bit. Got my chicken off. Let's see here. See how this surface does. Just a little bit, and this last one we'll remove. In this cleaner, I'm going to just spray onto the plate here, and then this cloth has some water on it, so I'm going to just clean that off. And this is supposed to be for antibacterial for the kitchen. However, I would not recommend using that on the granite countertops. Alright, and we'll just swab this area here. Push that down. Alright, we're going to let our swabs kind of sit for just a little bit. And then we will come back and look at them in just a minute.